Hi, my name is Colleen Parsons, and I'd like to welcome you to the LibinMoves 2021 initiative. Congratulations on taking steps to improve your health through physical activity. I promise you, you won't regret it. My role is to help guide you as you embark on a new or renewed direction towards better health. I'm an exercise physiologist and sport nutritionist. I've been coaching human beings towards better health since 1989. My clients include newcomers to exercise right through to competitive recreational athletes. My goal is always to help people achieve their goals of health and fitness. In my mind, there's absolutely no downside to regular physical activity. Getting started, though, is sometimes the hardest part, and I'm here to help. In terms of exercise, it doesn't have to be much to have a real positive impact on your health. According to Health Canada and the World Health Organization, we need 150 minutes or more of moderate to vigorous physical activity each week. This works out to 30 minutes, 5 days a week. This can be accomplished in 30-minute bouts or 3 10-minute bouts of exercise each day. So if you're just getting started, 3 10-minute bouts of exercise 5 times a week might be exactly what the doctor ordered. If 150 minutes per week is too much to start, then let's work up to it. But getting started is the key. So how do we get started? Well, let me back that up. When I talked about it not requiring a lot of effort to see changes to your parameters, to your health parameters, I've been talking about the dose-response relationship for exercise. On this chart, up the side here, we're looking at percent improvement in your health parameters, and along the bottom is number of minutes of exercise required to make it happen. If you look at the parameters of blood pressure, resting heart rate, and VO2 max, as well as HDLs, high density lipoproteins, which are the good cholesterol. VO2 max is basically a measure of your cardiovascular fitness. So it's your ability to move oxygen from the lungs to the working muscles. You can see with the dose response is that right out of the gate, we are seeing improvements with any exercise in resting or in blood pressure, in resting heart rate and your cardiovascular fitness, and a little more slowly, the changes in your HDL or your good cholesterol. 90 minutes of exercise is less than the 150 recommended. And you can see from this chart that even at 90 minutes of exercise each week, we start to see some significant changes to some of your health parameters. So as I mentioned, even the smallest changes to your activity level can help to make a significant impact to your health. To get started, what we really want is for you to get clearance from your physician. So I would start there. You need to know any limitations that you have before you begin. Next, what you need to do is try to consider activities that you enjoy and that will raise your heart rate for an extended period of time. So we're talking about cardiovascular exercise here. Samples include walking, jogging, cycling, indoor rowing, cross-country skiing, skating, swimming, or dancing. Anything that's rhythmic and you can do for a continuous or for a length of or an extended period of time. Engaging in some form of strengthening and stretching is also an important part of a balanced fitness program. You have access to the Go Get Fit app through LibinMoves, and I found this to be a terrific resource with an exercise handbook that you can use that requires no equipment. So I would really encourage you to have a look at that app and perhaps download it for some ideas on how to get that strengthening and stretching aspect back or into your fitness program. Given the current pandemic and that we're a little limited on some things, you want to be looking for things to do without equipment, that don't require equipment, or facilities. So walking outside obviously is the most easily accessible. However, if you happen to have a treadmill or a stationary bike at home, then indoor walking, jogging, and cycling are all possible. I often get asked what the best time it is to exercise, and actually there is no scientific answer to this particular question. The best answer to this is what works for you. So if you're a morning person and you prefer to get it done at that time of day, then that's a good time of day. If your preferred time or the only time you have is after work, or after dinner, then that's your best time. So choose what's right for you in your life. So have a look at your life first and make your decision from there. Once you have this nailed down, I would put it in your calendar, schedule it, and you're more likely to actually get it done. Set some short-term and long-term goals. So short-term goals might look like, this week I'm going to walk 30 minutes per day, 5 days, and make sure that I follow it with some Go Get Fit exercises. Long-term goals might look a little like, by June, I want to be able to walk for 60 minutes without stopping. Or by August, I want to be able to hike up Lady McDonald in Canmore. Choose things that are important to you and are things that you can try to achieve and very possibly achieve. When you're setting goals, you want to make sure that they are achievable, that they're realistic for you, and I would give it some time frame. So being time sensitive simply means that you're going to hit a target date for your goal achievement from your goal setting. It all helps us keep on track. We all need goals and to stay on track. Trust me. Be consistent, progressive, and kind. So regular exercise means performing cardiovascular exercise in 150 minutes a week, adding resistance training on maybe 2 or 3 of those days. So being on some kind of regular pattern, is really important. Trying to achieve all of your 150 minutes in one day doesn't really help you the rest of the week, and it's not consistent enough or not regular enough to really achieve a huge change in your overall health and fitness. Being progressive means gradually increasing the time spent and or the intensity of the activity that you've chosen. We respond best to change and gradually increasing the challenge, that will actually help us to continue our improvement. Be kind to yourself and take recovery days. So schedule in 1 to 2 days off from exercise each week. This allows us an opportunity to recover, regenerate, and simply get a break from the routine. Days off really help with motivation, prevent burnout, and potentially avoid injury. Keeping track of your progress is important. So log your accomplishments, note changes in how you feel, what changes are happening in your body, observe how far you've come. All of these things can be hugely motivational on days when you don't really feel like getting out the door and you need a little bit of a boost. This is an example of what a week could look like, if you're sort of trying to figure this out. So if we have the days of the week on the left there, we've got an opportunity. If we have no equipment at all, we can do the activities that are available to us. With equipment, you've got maybe potential for a little bit more variety, and then the addition of the strength and stretch. What I have here is that Mondays and Tuesdays are workout days, Wednesdays are days off, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are workout days, Sunday is a day off. On 3, maybe 2 at minimum, 2 to 3 of the days where you're doing a workout, adding the benefit of the strength and stretch from the Go Get Fit app would be beneficial. If you happen to have some equipment in the house or have access to other specialized equipment, then maybe you break it up and you change your activities. So you maybe walk on Monday, stationary cycle on Tuesday, um, ice skate continuously on Friday, and that sort of thing. So depending on what you have available, you can mix up your activities, but they're all sort of accomplishing the same thing. Finally, drink water, eat well, warm up and cool down, listen to your body, and once we can do so, consider joining a group or hiring a professional to help to move you forward. If you're having trouble getting out the door on any given day, do what I do, give it the 10-minute rule. You really don't feel like going to do something. Instead of saying, nah, I'm just not going to do it today, lace up, head out, do 10 minutes. If after 10 minutes you still don't feel like doing it, then by all means go home. If you've done 10 minutes though, my guess is that you're probably going to say, I'm out here anyway. It's not feeling so bad after all. I'll do 20 or 30. Getting started is the toughest part. Make regular physical activity part of your life, and I can almost guarantee you that you'll never look back. If you have any questions, please email me at info@colleenparsons.com and I will do my best to direct you. I'm also available if you are looking for a personal coach towards improving your health and fitness. I want to thank the Live and Moves 2021 folks for getting on this terrific initiative. I want to congratulate you for engaging in this terrific initiative. I want to thank all of the partners who have donated their time and energy to this project. And I wish you all the best in your in the next few months. I hope that you are able to live splendidly and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.